Sad day when the President of the United States encourages violence against reporters. Clearly, Sarah Huckabee Sanders lied when she said the President had never done so. We will keep doing our jobs. He should start doing his. Well, joining us now, former Arkansas Governor Mike Huckabee. Governor, wow. I mean, that's a heck of a blow against your daughter. What would your response be to CNN about this?
Well, I thought it was amazing that CNN is talking about truth and honesty. Getting advice about truth from CNN is kind of like getting recipes for the 4th of July from Hannibal Lecter. I mean, come on. They're the champions of fake news and fraudulent news. They're constantly reporting stuff that turns out to be untrue, including when Jake Tapper had to go back and admit that the big thing he held up from the New York Post, or rather the National Enquirer, didn't even exist. It was totally fake. The attacks on my daughter just kind of point out the hypocrisy here. What did they do? They attacked a woman, my daughter, for doing her job. Now, why did Donald Trump send the tweet out in the first place? Because he was attacked by a woman, namely one of the hosts on what I call BSNBC, who was calling him mentally deranged, calling him, unfit for office, and her partner was saying that he was a schmuck, a goon, a thug. I mean, this is just... But if there's any perspective in all this, and the reason that I'm not all that upset about it is because Americans aren't stupid. They're just not. They're really smart enough to see through this. Yeah. And the little video that Trump sent out, they saw it as entertainment, and they saw it as a tongue-in-cheek sense of humor, point of being funny. And, the people living in the bubble of the media, they don't get it, and they never will, Charles. They never will.
Governor, I did see somewhere on Twitter, it seemed like, though, you would like to see President Trump not tweet less in general, but, focus more on all the great things that are happening within his administration. Do I have that right?
Yeah, I think that's probably true, because he's got so many things that he really can tout, everything from real successes in our foreign relations. He's got amazing stock market numbers that are historic. We're seeing deregulation of businesses and the growth of jobs. There's so many things that he really ought to be trumpeting, and this just takes the focus away from his successes. Frankly, he ought to leave the funny tweeting to guys like me, for whom there's really no big governmental consequence, and I'll be happy to take that role. Maybe a little milder than some of his.
I think you took the role anyway. I mean, I always look forward to one of your quote-unquote funny tweets and how you laugh at yourself. By the way, to your point, we just had manufacturing data through the roof. The market's at another all-time high. I like that you're taking the upper road, but, again, when your daughter, she's doing more of these press conferences, so hopefully she can get around to that, but now she finds herself in a position maybe of having to defend herself.
Well, it's crazy to attack the spokesperson for the president. Her job is to go and to defend the White House and the president, and I think she does it very well. The reason I'm not worried about her is because she's one tough cookie. She can handle what they throw. I feel every time she steps to that podium, she's doing it with a sense of confidence, but not arrogance. But she knows what she's doing. She's an absolute pro. Good for her.
She's done a great job.
If they think that they're going to rattle her, by doing this, they don't know her very well. Just watch for one thing, Charles. If she ever says, bless your heart, step back.
All right, Governor Huckabee, thank you very, very much.